Do you remember those Mickey Mouse cartoons from the 1930s? The ones I've just put on a DVD a few years ago? Well, here there is one that was unreleased to the most avid classical Disney fans. According to sources, it's nothing special, just a continuous loop. Like the Flintstones, with Mickey walking past 6 buildings that go on for 2 or 3 minutes before fading out. Unlike the cutesy tunes put into other cartoons, however, the song in this cartoon wasn't a song at all. It was just constant banging on a piano for a minute and a half before going into white noise for the remainder of the film. It wasn't the jolly old Mickey we've come to love. Mickey wasn't dancing, not even smiling, just kind of walking as if you or I would walk, with a normal expression, but for some reason his head tilted side to side as he kept this dismal look upon his face. Up until a year or two ago, everyone believed that after it cut to black, that was it. When Leonard Maltin was reviewing the cartoon to be put in the complete series, he decided it was too junk to be included, but wanted to have a digital copy due to the fact that it was a creation of Walt's. When he had the digitalized version up on his computer, he noticed something. The cartoon was actually 9 minutes and 4 seconds long. This is what my source and acquaintance of Mr. Maltin to one of the higher Disney executives emailed me in full.
After it cut to black, it stayed like that until the 6th minute before going back to Mickey walking. The sound was different this time. There was murmuring. It wasn't a language, but more like a gurgling cry. As the noise got more indistinguishable and loud over the next minute, the picture began to get strange. The sidewalk started to go in directions that seemed impossible based on how Mickey was walking, and the dismal face of the mouse was slowly curling into a smirk too. On the 7th minute, the murmur turned into a blood-curdling scream, and the picture would become more obscure. Colors were happening that shouldn't have been possible at the time. Mickey's face began to fall apart, his eyes rolled to the bottom of his chin, and his curled smile pointing upwards on the left side of his face. The buildings became rubble, floating in midair, and the sidewalk is still impossibly navigating in warped directions. Mr. Maltin got disturbed and left the room, sending an employee to finish the cartoon and take notes of everything happening until the last second, and immediately store the disc of the cartoon into the vault afterwards. This distorted screaming lasted until 8 minutes and a few seconds in. Then it abruptly cut to Mickey Mouse's face at the end of every video, with what sounded like a broken music box playing in the background. This happened for about 30 seconds, and I haven't been able to find out what happened. From a security guard under me who was making rounds outside that room, I was told what happened afterwards. The employee stumbled out of the room looking pale. He said real suffering was not known 7 times before taking the guard's pistol and shooting himself. The only thing I could get out of Leonard Maltin was that the last frame was a piece of Russian text that said, "The sights of hell bring its viewers back in." As far as I know, no one else has seen it. However, there have been dozens of attempts to get the file onto the internet by employees inside of the studios, all of whom were promptly terminated of their jobs. Whether or not it got online is up for debate. However, if rumors serve me right, it's online under the name Suicidemouse.avi. If you ever find a copy of it, I want you to never view it. Contact me by phone immediately, regardless of time. When a Disney death is covered up as well as this, it means that this has to be something huge.
I've yet to find a copy of this. I know it's out there. I know it.